So I looked into some more of the United Patriot Front, or just the Patriot Front is really what they're called, and they are united. And they're starting to seem more and more like feds to me. For one, everyone's in good shape. Every single member of this group that I've seen are in good shape. What's this? U-Haul guys are united under racial supremacy, yet they look like they're from different galaxies. Do they? Wait. No. They don't look like they're from different galaxies. For one, this looks like a fake photo. This looks AI generated. Not saying it is, but both of these two look fake. Like they've been edited. I don't know. They just look fake to me. It might just be the camera. I doubt they're actually fake. They're not exactly marching together. Strong families take strong nations, or make strong nations. I mean, it's true. But they're stealing our messaging. And then they're saying a bunch of racist shit. And they're hating Jews. We like the Jews. Most of us are Christian. Jesus was a Jew, kinda. Like, we like Jews. That's weird. Yeah, from what I can gather, this Patriot Front psy-op is an attempt by the feds to get your average CNN enjoyer to believe the following. White supremacy is a rising concern in the United States. The desire for liberty is connected to white supremacy. Yeah. Yeah, I remember this. I remember them saying that. Sieg fucking Heil. Yeah, I remember that. Can I see this video anywhere? Right. It still looks the same. I think they do that on purpose. Because I'm pretty sure these guys are just being paid by the left. Because they're not left or right. They are. They're the. If you believe that there is just a left and a right, you are a moron who follows what the media tells you. Because there isn't left and right. There's like at least 9 different factions forming right now. And they all have different values and different. They have different missions. They all hate different groups of people, but they all have something in common. They hate certain groups of people. I don't believe in all of the white supremacy is taken over and all that stuff, but these guys seem like that they're trying to get that message going in the media, and nobody's going along with it. Where's the one I saw earlier? I found the name for this guy. I don't remember what it was. If I come across it, I'll pull it up. These people are not far right. They are far left. And they want military control. Following one. Who are they following? What is this that I just come across? Joined February 2013. That's a long time ago for them to just have 9 followers and follow 19. Who are they following? This all seems like the same thing. Elite Patriot. Follow. What is all of this? What are these? Oh, oh, I don't know. Apparently I don't know how X works. Getting out of here. Here's one.
Around 300 communists.
Thomas Ryan Rousseau.
Around Manhattan
That's his name.
To advocate for Palestine along the continued communist goals of turning this country into a collage of brown-black slums in which everyone is perfectly equal in their squalor. And it was also revealed that a bunch of Jews were literally undermining our country with a network of tunnels under Brooklyn.
Disagree wholeheartedly, because the government told them they couldn't practice their religion, so they built tunnels. That might not be the only reason they built them, but it was definitely justified just for that, because I wanted to build tunnels so I could go to church. We went to church anyway. We didn't shut down our churches. But if they were going to force us to, we would have dug tunnels.
I don't know what exactly they were doing under there, but if it
Going to
had
church,
be done in a secret
or
and legal
synagogue,
tunnel system,
temple, whatever they go to.
guarantee it was despicable. Even stranger, a bunch of people came out to defend the practices of this religious micro-minority in our country that is so vastly overrepresented in positions of power. The point of the matter is that our politics, especially the politics of America's largest city, are almost exclusively defined by foreigners and their foreign interests.
This is true.
Our interest is solely that of our people and our nation, who have this land as home and no other. America's policy towards all these people with foreign interests ought to be simple. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Anyways, stay posted for more live updates from New York City. Thank you.
Yeah, they're stealing our messaging and twisting it, so the media have something to talk about and say we're all racists, because they're like, see, they're saying the same things. Yeah, not a single out of shape person. They're all like very well in shape. Where are the fat people? Real Americans are fat, and there's not a single one that is fat.
We're going to keep doing demonstrations. We're going to keep making ourselves known in the public space, and they're going to have to come to terms with our ideology. Everybody is. Everybody's going to not have to have
Another ideology.
as to whether they're real or not, but nationalism, patriotism as a political ideology, and they're going to have those answers when people start asking.
If you were to vote, who would be your ideal president?
I wouldn't. Trick question, though. I like you, though. There you go. If you were going to vote, who would you vote for?
Nobody.
Last question. So people say that why are you wearing masks if you're patriot?
Anonymity is an American right. Anonymity is an American virtue. Revolutionaries have every...
I agree, but I disagree with the reasoning. Because if you really want your movement to work, I think people's faces need to be seen. Because this isn't like Anonymous. This isn't like what is that movie? Oh, V for Vendetta. This isn't V for Vendetta. This is America. And people's faces need to be seen because they need to know that we are real people. Look, they're straight up training them. Combat drills, Tallahassee, Florida. This is true. Does anyone else find it interesting that Antifa and BLM never disrupt or attack the Patriot Front clowns? Yet the only people I've seen them fight with are right-wing people. So it makes you think. I never see them fight with left-wing. Yeah, that's obviously a fake sign.
insult more than it is a... They're calling me a racist.
Yes, sir.
They're calling me a racist, which is an irrelevant buzzword. It means nothing. It's an insult more than it is a label of political ideology. I'm a nationalist. I believe that race and nationality are intertwined, and government should respect the concept of the nation, which is a natural collective, just like a family is, in their terms of government. But I think, defining yourself by insults and meaningless labels is not only unproductive, it's incorrect, especially in my case. Maybe it works for other people, but not for me.
Why New York City?
What was that?
Why New York City?
There's a lot of really bad people here. There's a lot of really nasty stuff happening here. Over at Wall Street, people flooding the country with immigration, don't care about our values, don't want to continue our forms of government. A lot of really, really rich folks screwing over a lot of everybody.
Republicans hate wearing masks, except when they love wearing masks. These people aren't Republican. Wouldn't regular people be talking? Would there not be noises coming from these people? They'd be chanting. They'd be pissed. This is not regular Americans. You cannot convince me. Is it going to show the license plate? There's this weird thing with these guys where they have blanked out license plates. And how is that allowed? No, it's not going to show it. But it's true. They all have blank license plates. We got a piece that came from Alex Jones. Let's see, what was he correct about? Okay. That Patriot front gets called a false flag fed operation every time they try to do something in public, in public is one of the best running pieces of comedy and extremism research. They take themselves so seriously and they're just mad. And then Alex Jones says, 100% correct, this is in preparation for Charlottesville 2.0 on a massive scale. Many of the Fed front organization members are just patsies in the making. Leadership are NGO operatives from groups like the SPLC/ADL who take direction from the CIA. The FBI runs defense if anyone gets too close to the truth. This is not the only group, but given all the visibility ops they are running, look for this group to be at the center of key 2024 setups. Yeah, I'm going to be looking out for them. I hope the left media doesn't fall for it, but they've shown themselves to be pretty stupid or just straight up liars. So we'll see how that goes. Holy shit, I found the fight video. There we go. Yeah, these are what actual Americans look like. Get the fuck out! With American flags and cut off t-shirts. Yep, that was an American. That was a true patriot who said that.
Go! Get the fuck out of here, dude. We're not here. You know. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. Go,
Yep, smack them with the flag. Because they're being violent, not wanting to leave. Yep. This isn't the whole video. Because you can see, where was it? There was a guy threw a punch. It doesn't show it on camera, he's off to the left. Like, over here. No, that was it. That was it. Yep, that was it. They were trying to get the big guy, but he was a little too big. Who's that guy with the mask and the hat and the glasses? Is he one of them? Who was he punching? Yeah, what the hell? No, he's not with them. That was just a guy. So is this another faction? The yellow and black hats? What's with the yellow and black? See, this is what I'm talking about. There's a bunch of different factions forming. These Proud Boys? Is that what they are? I never really looked far into these factions. Yeah, they're Proud Boys. They got it on their hats. So Proud Boys versus Patriot Front right here.
Okay, guys, let's go back.
Yeah, I don't know how this doesn't lead to civil war, and this is what civil war is like. It's not these groups of people coming together to fight against tyranny. It's a bunch of different factions with their own goals set in mind, trying to trick people into joining them or into talking about them, or tricking people into thinking that they're the enemy when actually they're working with the people who own those people. I don't get it, man. I don't get why anybody would fall for any group. Just think for yourself, man. Don't be sheep. Rick said it better than anybody else.